2, 3, shut.
Ofenbach, hello and welcome back to Romania. You've been here before, so you know the country. What's your opinion about Romania?
We've been a long time ago, but to be honest, we didn't have so much time to visit. So I think next time we are going for holidays.
Okay,
because
good.
we have to visit the country a little bit and not only go to festival and concerts.
Okay, so you don't know the country, but you know the crowds. So how are the crowds?
Yeah, the crowd was amazing tonight. Amazing, yeah. I think they really became crazy with we had a solo of drums, a drum solo, and they became totally crazy. It was impressive. I think this was the first time they understand directly what was the solo, you know, and they were totally inside. It was impressive. A really rock crowd.
Yeah, and speaking of rock music and rock in general, I watched your latest video, Rocket. And I noticed that it's full of rock symbols, from the burning rock guitar to the rock and roll dance. How important is rock music for dance music? Does it have anything to do with it?
I think not, but we try to make a mix between both, between the dance music and the rock. And what we like with rock music is that it's a true kind of music. You know, it's organic. You have true guitars, true things. And sometimes in dance music, it can be like dead, you know. When you listen to it, can be too like computer things. And we really like the organic and the life that brings rock music into the electronic.
To be honest with you, I didn't expect this answer, because actually I find that the aggressiveness, the rawness is sometimes present in both musical genres. So I think that you guys seeing this and making the live music magic happen, have something there. I mean, you are the best example that rock music and electronic music really do mix.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I think we need like how do you say that? Mistakes, you know, in music sometimes. You know, I'm really fond of the Rolling Stones. You know, I saw them twice, and something was amazing. The two concerts was really different. You know, every concert are different because there's mistakes or improvisation, and I think that brings something really important, because like when I go to a concert, I want to see something different than the album, than what I can hear in my home. You know, I want something new, and we try to bring that to electronic music.
And you succeed, believe me.
Thank you so much.
I was jamming
Thank
right
you so
there
much.
in front of the stage.
Thank
so
you.
It was awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys are childhood friends, right?
Yeah.
You know, how important is that from the success point of view of Ofenbach?
I think for us it's a really cool thing, because when you succeed with a friend, it's more like easy to not fight, you know, all the time, and we know each other since so many times that we are like brother, you know. So I think we'll stay like together for a long time, and we'll not be like some other bands that fight and stop because they are, I think, not close enough or not. I think you have to be friends to work together for a long time like this.
Well, I suppose you guys fight, but since the friendship is so old and so deep, there's no fight that can destroy it, maybe.
No.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's normal. You know, like Dorian says, it's a brotherhood. You know, I have a brother. I fight with him, but he's my brother. You know, and he was still all my life my brother. And I think today Dorian is the brother of my brother, and he's my brother too. I saw Dorian more than my brother and all my family.
More, I think I saw César more than my girlfriend this year.
yeah, me too.
Okay, you guys started out as a rock band, so did those musical skills help you as DJs? And elaborating from that question, maybe go a bit into what musical skills does a DJ need in order to be really successful?
Skills for the live or for the production?
Yeah, no, for the live and for the production. Let's take it one at a time.
I think it's only a matter of speaking with the crowd, because in fact people needs to be like it's like a big reunion, you know. When you are in a church, the prayers are done by the priest.
The priest.
The priest, yeah. And it's in the same in electronic music, so you have to take people and you have to give them what they want at the right moment. But I think it's not technical things, you know. It's more like feelings thing.
maybe also for the live performance of a DJ, once you've been on the stage as a musician, isn't being a DJ easier? Or is it?
I think it's a totally different thing. You know, when we are in a proper DJ set, we try to put the music people want. Sometimes, you know, we try to do that, you know. But when we are on live, we try to show what we are exactly. You know, I think our heart is more open when we are in live than a DJ set. But we love so much DJ set, you know. But it's a different exercise, you know. When we do a DJ set, we make a party with people, and when we do a live, we do a show and we show what we love to people.
Tonight, in 5 seconds, people could understand what you guys are about because you opened up with a famous guitar riff from the Guns N' Roses. And I think that this describes perfectly what you were trying to say before. But music is so powerful over the people attending a live show or hearing it as a recording from a studio. And the message that this music carries makes you guys have a lot of influence over the people that listen to your music. How do you use this influence? What are you trying to teach the people?
I think that's maybe what I said before. We try to teach people that music is a true thing with organic elements, and it's not only computer things, and music is soul before everything. So don't lose that, and we want to say to people, listen music who have a soul, and don't listen music that people make to have a hit on the radio, you know. You can have a hit on the radio with a good music, but it don't have to be the first thing that you're thinking when you're making music.
And there's an interesting thing with a huge producer, Calvin Harris, you know. He began to be really like electronic, and then he tried to do like something maybe more interesting. At the beginning it was really interesting, and then more and more interesting to bring like something people don't used to listen today, and try to educate maybe people to a different genre of music. You know, I think it's I love this way of thinking. You know, he take a risk. You know, it's nice to take risk in music.
But what you say is true. Like maybe after this kind of gig, people will listen more rock music and will get into things that they didn't know before. That's maybe interesting for that too.
Okay. 2 questions. We've asked these questions to all the artists who visited us here in the studio of Neversea Stories. First one, and each one of you has to answer, of course. What, in your opinion, is the best song in the world for sex?
The best song in the world for sex is Killing in the Name of Rage Against the Machine.
That's super trash.
For hard sex, not for
super
like, romantic
super
thing,
trash.
What about you?
Oh, I just discovered this artist called Her. She won Grammy Awards and everything. And there's a song called Hard Place. I don't know what the lyrics is about, but I feel something really sexy in this track, and I want to do sex on this track. I never tried yet.
To be honest, I don't listen music. No, I prefer the noise of everything. You know, it's better.
Okay, and the
natural things, organic things. You know.
Yeah.
Back to the music.
Organic sound of sex. Yeah.
That's a cool album name, actually. Organic
Sound of Sex.
Let's do that.
Thank you. Yeah. It's in our brand.
So we have 15% of the benefit.
Thank you. I'll remember that.
There's a song of the Guns N' Roses. I don't remember the name of the song, but actually, Axl Roses was doing sex with a girl in the studio, and I think it was a girlfriend of one of his friends, something like that. And he having sex with a girl in the studio, and then she screamed like she got an orgasm, and he recorded that. And in a song of the Guns N' Roses, there's actually a real like scream of an orgasm of sex with a girl with Axl Roses.
That is a good song for sex.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't remember the name of this song. Tap that on internet, you will find.
Okay, and the second and last question. What is the best advice you ever got in your life, and who gave that to you?
I think it's my father. I was doing a cinema school before quitting for music, and I was doing music at the same time, and he just said to me, if you want to succeed in one thing, you have to choose first, and I chose. And I think it was really easy, but maybe the best advice I've ever had. I think you have to focus on one thing, you succeed, and then you can try other things, but first of all, focus on one thing.
And for me, I remember the guy who discovered us, kind of in our label, and we got a lot of songs, lot of different genres, lot of different songs, and then he stopped on Be Mine, you know, and he said, here you are interesting, here you are different. It's like that you will succeed. And we decided to release Be Mine, and thanks to his advice, you know, he say if you are interesting, people will be interested by you. Thanks to his advice, I think like we are here together and talking today.
You want me to come, you want me to go.